India vs England first ODI highlights. Gill, Axar and Iyer Knox take IND to comfortable win in Nagpur. India vs England first ODI highlights. Shubman Gill missed out on a century by 13 runs, but his huge stands with Shreyas Iyer and Axar Patel took India to a 4-wicket win with just over 11 overs to spare. Shubman Gill missed out on a century, but his knocks, along with those of Axar Patel and Shreyas Iyer, helped India hand England a drubbing in the first ODI in Nagpur. India lost 3 quick wickets late in the chase, and that brought down their margin of victory to 4 wickets, but they got past the target of 249 with more than 11 overs to spare. Gill fell on 87 off 96 just when it started looking like the competition would be whether he gets to the century before India finished their chase. Earlier, Axar Patel raced past his third ODI half-century before he was abruptly dismissed by Adil Rashid against the run of play. He fell on 52 off 47, and his stand with Gill ended on 108 off 107 balls. Gill cruised past his 14th ODI half-century in just 60 balls, while Axar simply continued where Shreyas Iyer left off after the latter fell for 59 off just 36 balls. Iyer and Gill put up a blistering stand of 94 off 64 balls for the second wicket, thus negating any advantage England may have gained after they dismissed openers Rohit Sharma and Yashasvi Jaiswal within the first 6 overs. The partnership between Gill and Iyer soared past 50 in just 28 balls, with the latter making sure to deposit every short ball that he got from the Pacers to the boundary. England are defending a fairly low target of 249, and so Iyer and Gill's onslaught severely dented their chances of taking a 1-0 lead in the series. England captain Joseph Buttler and Jacob Bethel both scored half-centuries but couldn't go much further as India dismissed the visitors for 248 runs in 47.4 overs. Debutant Harshit Rana and Ravindra Jadeja took 3 wickets each. Buttler was holding the shaky England innings together and brought up his half-century in 58 balls. However, he perished soon thereafter, with a clinical India starving England for runs in the first ODI in Nagpur. The visitors were left wobbling, with Jadeja landing a big blow in the form of the wicket of Joe Root in the 19th over. England were off to a rocket start, only for it all to come undone somewhat as they lost 3 wickets in 8 balls. It all started with Phil Salt wandering down the pitch for a third run without looking at what his partner Ben Duckett was doing and being run out, thus bringing to an end a 75-run opening stand that came in just 53 balls. Harshit Rana then picked 2 wickets in the next over after having conceded 26 runs in his previous one. Duckett fell third ball thanks to a brilliant catch from Yashasvi Jaiswal. Harry Brook's forgettable form continued on this tour as he was strangled down the leg side last ball of that over. It was then down to captain Joseph Buttler and Joe Root to do a rebuilding job.